Hello everyone, welcome to this session. This session we are going to see about application of big data. So what is the main learning objective at the end of the session you will able to? What are the different applications like banking and securities, communication media and entertainment, healthcare providers, education department, manufacturing and natural resources, government, insurance, retail and wholesale trade, energy and utilities. So we will see one by one in detailed manner. The first application is banking and securities. So mainly the finding the credit card fraud deductions and mainly the trading applications. So we have to monitor the network analytics and with the help of NLP to catch the illegal trading activity in this the financial market. Apart from this, security fraud early warning, check analysis, audit trials, enterprises credit reporting, trade visibility, customer data information, and mainly handling of social analytics of trading. So these are the main, the data are very huge. So we have to handle with the help of big data. So mainly handle in this big banks. So we can call that is the big boys in the financial marketing using the big data to trade analytics used in the high frequency trading and trade decision support analytics and mainly handling the sentimental analysis of in the banking sectors. And not only that, so finding the risk analytics, including anti-money laundering and enterprises risk management. So we can say it by the one word is know your customers. So big bank, that is mainly that big data. We have to handle the huge volume of big data in the banking sector. So the next application is communication media and entertainment. So while I'm starting, I have to say the one applications. So it's very the interesting factor about that is the Wimbledon Championships that is analyzing the tennis data. So tennis data mainly deliver the detailed sentimental analysis on the based upon the TV, mobile, and web users in the real times. So more on this, I given the link. You can watch that one. You can understand how they analyze it with the help of big data. Apart from this very big that thing is Spotify. So everyone like that music services. So that is handling with the help of Hadoop, that is with the help of Hadoop big data analytics to collect the data from its million of users in the worldwide and analyze, so inform the music recommendation to the individual users. And apart from the Amazon Prime, so that's video, music, Kindle books, so heavily utilize the big data. So that's a very interesting factor about whatever we are using in our daily that life applications. And the next application I have to talk about again the health sectors. So mainly handling, so I have to say again, start from one, that case studies. So bed history, the data collected from the cell phone apps from millions of patients and allow doctors to use the evidence-based medicines as opposed to administering several medical lab tests to all the patients whenever they go to hospitals. So you can check it, this case studies also, how they handle the hospital data with the help of that big data, that applications. And again, I have to say one more, that application is University of Florida create the visual data for identification and efficient analysis of Crohn's disease. That application is X-free public health data. So these are the sectors that a huge volume of data are there to handle with the help of big data analytics. So next application is very interesting. The factor is educational department. So we are handling that huge volume of data again. The example is Australian University. So they have more than 26,000 students. That's learning management systems track among other things. Whenever students log on to the system, how much time they spend on different page in the system, as well as overall progress of the students over the time. So this is the very interesting case study of big data applications. So apart from that, we have a lot of applications in this education sectors to monitor the students and effective teachers management students for both the teachers and the students. So next application, I'm talking about the manufacturing and natural resource. So mainly this applications allows for predictive modeling to support decision making. So in the large amounts of data from mainly the graphical data, text data, temporal data, and geospatial data. So these are the again the main sector they are using the big data. The next application is government. So again, I can take the case studies of SSA. So that handle that is the Social Security Administration is having large amount of data of social disability claims. So the data are mostly the unstructured data. So mainly used for the detect the suspicions or fraudulent claims. So another application I can talk about food and drug administrations. Again, to detect and study patterns of food-related illness and disease. This is also for faster responses, which has led to faster treatment as less death. So these are the examples. That's again, they are using the big data in the government sectors. And next application is insurance applications. So mainly predicting the customer behavior through that social medias, GPS enabled devices and CCTV footage. So once collected the data that allow for customer retentions from the insurance companies. So this is again the next sector for to handle the big data. And next application is retail and wholesale tradings. So in that, I have to say again, the another case study is in New York. That is a retail trade conferences 2014. Companies like Microsoft, Cisco, and IBM pitched the need for retail industry for utilize the big data analytics and for mainly users including the optimized staffing through data from shopping patterns, local events, and so on, and reduce the fraud things and timely analysis of inventory. And another thing is social media is also used a lot of potential users to continues to be slowly but surely adapted by brick and mortar tools. Social media is used for customer prospecting, customer retentions, promotions of product. And again, I given the link for you. You can refer it how they handle such things. So next application is energy and utilities. So the thing is smart meters. So collecting the data from that is every 15 minutes, once a day. So this is also analyzed the consumption of utilities, how the customers that are using, they improve the customer feedback and better control data that is used. So this is another set as for again big data applications. So the next main thing is transportations, because we are using huge amount of data from location-based social networks and telecom travel behaviors. So to understand the travel behavior, again, it's not that much easy. So we need obviously that handle the huge data with help of big data management. So government uses big data for traffic control, route planning, and transportation systems and congestion management to handle logistic things. So, and not only that, route planning to save the fuel and save the time for travel management in tourism, etc. We are depend on the big data concept. So finally, what is the summary of the session is you learned about different applications of big data. So now question. So which are the following are benefits of big data processing? Cost reduction, time reductions, smarter business decisions, all the mentioned above. So big data is helpful for all those things. So all the mentioned above. So analytics has been begun to impact almost every industry, include healthcare, educational and telecom, all the mentioned above. So as I discussed, so big data analytics in all the department. So the answer is all the mentioned above. Thank you.